I don't know why, but I do. Alright, let me send this out in Discord. Starting a little late today. I need to start going to bed earlier. I need to start doing it. But I will. Let's do some experiments to start off while we get some gamers in here. I don't think I have my cakes active. I do not. Hypixel would come in handy. I've only ever dropped 2, or I think maybe 3 out of these, and they are not giving me RNG today, unfortunately. It was good. Sal, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Let me do this real quick. Boom. Okay. See how we do today. Hopefully we get, you know, pull another luck 5. That would go crazy. What's good, Mep? What's good, Miko? How's it going? Bam, 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 bam. What's good, Cloud? What's up, Samuel? How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's see. So yeah, 20 Vangs today. I kind of rounded up. I already did, when I made that thumbnail was like 10 minutes ago, and I've already gotten warped into 2 Vangs since then. And I think I needed 18 originally. So we're really going to be doing like 16 today. Something like that. Depends on how many Lapis corpses we open, I guess, but should be something around 16. But yeah. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's good, Night? How's it going, bro? Then the admins want to make Vangs more profitable. They're much worse now. I mean, it's really just because everybody's doing them at the moment. I think the price will go down once keys become a little more reasonable. You know, right now keys are up to like 30 mil or something, right? So they'll probably go down a bit eventually, but everybody's doing them right now because they want to get their corpse milestones done. So the demand is high, but in a couple months it should be a little more reasonable to do, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the crud. Hello? We have proof. All right, let's just settle it now. Miko is first. There's the proof. Ta-da. Ta-da. We ain't gotta fight about it. All right, let me do this. May I perchance join parties? I got 3 keys I need to spend. I'm gonna be doing /stream open whenever I find some of my own. Is the plan. Just so whoever wants in can get in if you're the first to join. Prosecute incoming. How much do those go for? I did drop a prosecute. I guess is it prosecute 6? That's the max. I can't remember. I dropped that not too long ago. Dang, 3 stream watch streak. Let's go. Huge. Let him cook. Really annoyed by the fact I haven't dropped a locket in 150. Yeah, that's valid. That's kind of valid. Okay, we got scav 5. I don't think that's gonna cook for us today. I don't think that's quite what we're in need of at the moment. But oh, air. Cool. I broke it. The heck? I'll take air then. What in the world? Alright, whatever. It's fine. Just gonna grab all these that give more RNG meter, because why not? Because why not? Alright, bunch of garbage. Unlucky. Run it back. Run it back. Got 2 wisps and 2 vangs today. Good grief, man. I need some RNG like that. Legit, it's been like over 100 vangs since I dropped anything crazy. Like, in the last 100 vangs, I've dropped 2 skeleton keys. That's my good drops out of the last 100. We're down abysmal. Which that last one I opened wasn't bad. I think it was less than a mil loss, so could be worse. The one before that was 20 mil loss. So, I mean, if we get the worst possible RNG today, then I might have to dip into G-Drag Bank, but hopefully we get relatively decent. I don't know. I might have to grind out some more Tarantula Slayer off stream. Might have to happen. But yo, what's good, Golden? How's it going, bro? Again, if y'all enjoying the stream, please drop a like, smash the sub button. Closing in on 32k subs, and we'll do some free profile reviews once we hit that. Don't like that they're making the Magic Find change soon. We might not see the promised updates this year. I mean, the Magic Find change, I don't think is... Like, it's entered development. I don't expect it to come out, like, too crazy soon. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, so I recorded my first take of Hypixel We Need to Talk yesterday. It kind of bummed me out, I'm not gonna lie. Slothy with the T3 for 6 months. Can we get some W's in the chat? Good grief. T3 for 6 months. Man's been here half a year. Time flies, dude. Holy cow. Appreciate it, man. How you doing today, Slothy? What's up? What's up? Do I actually have any Titanics in here? I don't know if I do. I do. Yay. Convenient. But yeah, the that was kind of the only, like, the biggest point that I had for that was all the problems that I mentioned in the video would be fixed by the updates that they said are going to release this year. The problem is we can't trust them to release all the updates they said they'd release this year. And that bums me out. It bums me out, man. Because, I mean, I was just looking at, like, the last 2 years of recaps, right? Like, 2024 recap was, we want to get 4 big content updates out. And they got 3 of them. 2025 recap, we want to get 4 big content updates out. They got 3 of them. So odds are they're going to end up missing a quarter of what they're wanting to do this year as well. Hopefully, it's one of the quarters that doesn't really matter. But if we end up without Guardian Slayer, I'm going to be kind of upset. Yo, it's good, Blaze. What's up? What's up? Is it better to be on Twitch or YouTube? It's whatever you like. I mean, Twitch has more ads and stuff, but if you have, you know, a sub over there, then it's pretty solid. So you don't have to watch ads and... Oh, I did not mean to click that. I did not mean to click that. Let's try this. There we go. First try. I'm alright. How you been? Pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I was just recording that video yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it. I'm probably gonna do another take. Because it's hard for me not to rant. But, I don't know. The whole video is about yapping anyway, so maybe y'all want to watch me rant. Just do a rant video. But yeah, it's really just the problem if they announce too many updates. It always is. That's been their issue for the past 5 years, at least. And they're still doing it to this day. And it's killing me. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they get all their goals out. Again, the big thing I don't understand is why they're not doing chapters with the island revamps. Like, they should just do it with each island as they revamp it. It'd make it so much more interesting. You know? But all swell. All swell. Can't believe it's been 6 months. Kind of wild. For real, dude. Time flies when you're having fun. Done 2.5 thousand plus shiny pigs to drop potato tiles when I haven't dropped it yet. I'm top 100 in the bestiary. Oh no, dude. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, that's real rough. It's kind of weird that the only thing you can do to boost it is the mix-in. But it is what it is. Let me pop this and do that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Blast Prot 6. At least it's not Blast Prot 7. I would have been a lot more upset if it was Blast Prot 7. That would have been a bummer. But we'll take this. This is a lot more reasonable. Anyways, I don't know if we're ever dropping Nadashiko. I mean, we'll drop it eventually. But how long is that going to be? You know? Oh yeah, have y'all guys, yep, that's English now, I decided. Have y'all seen the, this Crimson Desert game, dude? I kind of want to try it. I'm tempted to try it out and make a video on it, because I mean, It is MMO RPG-esque. It's kind of my jam. So I don't know. I might have to try it out. Low key. Guys, good Burkos. How's it going, bro? Made 200 mil plus and can't sell it because I'm Iron Man, bruh. Good grief. Is that just like harvesting 6 books and stuff? Like, sheesh. You drop Claymore, I'll buy it. Bro, I'm not doing M7 in the big 26. Big pass. Hard pass. If I do dungeons ever again, it'll be M5 for Livid Die. That's the only possibility of me doing dungeons. I don't know. Are Claymores even profit to open anymore? I guess they probably are. But the big question for that Crimson Desert game is, like, you know, it's a little gory from what I've seen so far. If they have a no blood option, that would be better, I think, for most of my audience. Wink, wink. Maybe not. Really just for monetization. I don't know if... I guess it'd be alright to be monetized with all that, but... There's a lot of blood. 'Tis a lot of blood. Dude. Okay. Over 2.5 double chests of farming for dummies and half a double chest, or so 1 chest of harvesting 6. Good grief, man. Yeah, that's a little bit. That's some drops right there. Good grief. Alright. Moving on. Okay, our RNG's not looking too great on these so far today, which, to be fair, the other day I dropped Luck 7 and Looting 5 in the same day, so I can't complain too much. Plus a backpack of shiny shards, dang. You can buy all the Art of Wars you could ever want. Kinda cookage. Alright, let's see, what else do I want? This and this. RNG carried, let's go. I'll take this Titanic too. Because why not? Doesn't really matter what I click, because I can't get it. Alright. Pop one of these, renew, that should be our last renew. Yep. Alright, see if we can get something on the last one. Good dev, how's it going, bro? Got about 200 mil coins. Do I get another amber, or not another? Do I get an amber polished drill for 1/3 of max drill parts? Do I buy, wait, Devon powder coatings to get the armor out of the way completely? I would say focus on the drill engine, because that is way more like fortune and stuff than the powder coatings. 100%. Yo, it's good, Sugar. How's it going, bro? Stop making your back look like a slinky. I have a pillow right here. That's all it is the pillows right there. I'm not just leaning back the whole time. So, supporting my neck, you know. That's it. That's all it is, man. Wait for it. But I appreciate the posture check. How you doing today, bro? Hydrate. I did finally get the hydrate channel points. I probably should have put a timer on it. Don't drown me, please. Stay hydrated, fellas. All right, there we go. Let me just move one of those pillows. All right. Do this one. Okay, so hopefully we get some good Vang RNG. As always, if you guys want to invite me when you find one, feel free. I would very much appreciate it. We'll make things go by much smoother today. And hopefully we can finally drop a Shattered Locket. 100 Vangs dry is kind of yikes, I will not lie, so I would appreciate it. What's good, Golden? How's it going, bro? Alright, let's see. Pop this. Can we do that? Been it's on its last leg for the past 5 days, and yesterday It refused to drink water. What are we talking about? Oh, wait. Oh, I got you. I got you. Bummer, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I didn't see that message until just now. Yeah, hate to see it, dude. That's no fun. Not at all. Grab this. Are you planning on getting another cat, or what's the plan? Okay, well, I was thinking about clicking this. Alright, that works too. That works too. Do. Go chill. They're giving me nothing. They're giving me nothing. What would you do if I redeemed Hydrate 16 times? I would go into Twitch, channel points, manage channel points. Where is it? Hydrate, edit.
As a child, I yearned for the mines. Chalice donated 14 Australian
Cool
dollars
down.
and 99 cents through Super Chat. Bazinga.
5 minutes. Save. All right. What do we got here? Chulis with the 15. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, what's good, Panda? Here's some W's in the chat for Chulis. Would you like a profile review? Hey, yeah, we cannot do that. We are out of refreshes. So we must warp to the base. Alright, there should be a cooldown. 5-minute cooldown now on the hydrate. Heck, W. Want to be parted for Vangs? Yes, I would very much appreciate that. Very much so. Do this. Yeet. But let's go. Can we get some W's in the chat for Chulis? 15 right off the rip. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, Crafts. Let's go, let's go. But let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that Crimson Desert game, bro. It looks really good. Like, it's a big, apparently, like, it's a huge game. You know, like, bigger than Elden Ring, as far as, like, how much, like, terrain there is and things to explore and stuff. And, like, there's a ton of, you know, villages and things. You can actually go inside, like, each house and everything like that. And it kind of looks lit. It's MMORPG-esque. Like, the first game that company made was an MMORPG. And so it's, you know, based in the same world, I believe. Okay, well, that's a great start. Feel free to join. All right, I'll get that profile review right after this. All right, boys. First Vang that I've discovered of the day. We'll gladly take it. Let's see what we can do here. Wait for it. Warp everybody in. Please. That's pretty garbage. Feels bad, man. That was pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe somebody else will drop a locket. Maybe somebody else gets good RNG. Because that was pretty trash. How much is that? It's like 13 mil. 18. So I lost about 18 mil there. Ugh, these things are so annoying. Alright, whatever. Private Island time. I am not, or I am nicknamed right now, so you can't really get a cake soul at the moment. But oh well. Let's see. Can't drop it every Vang. Yeah, but it's been 100 since I dropped anything. So, not counting skeleton keys. So it kind of hurts a little bit. But yo, what's good, Chamber? Doing good. How are you, bro? How old is this profile? My profile is October of 2022. Or was it October of 2023? I think it was 2022. So I think it's 3 years. Like 3.5 years old right now. Looking to progress dungeons and get better M7 PB and outside dungeon stuff as well. Okay, so we're level 404. I mean, could definitely go for carpentry. That's a pretty chill thing to do. I mean, you know, perfect armor is generally the craft for that, or just crafting like Fermento and Rancher's Boots, that sort of thing is also good for carpentry. But that's, you know, kind of chill. That's kind of chill. I think people also do like crafting up fine gems and flawless gems and that sort of thing. is also a good way to do it. Anyways, I like this skin. The Awakened Wither Helmet skin. Very clean. We are missing a few Fairy Souls, so that'd be a good thing to do as well. Get those last few ones caught. 1 level away from max on hunting as well. Fishing is a grind, you know. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. That's fair. But, I mean, you're up to 42, so we've done a decent amount of it. But how old is this profile again? 1-year-old profile. That's kind of crazy. 20 bill net worth in 1 year, level 404. That's pretty clean, dude. Got a Chimera 5 Hyperion. We got the Katana, Chimera 5 Claymore as well. Clean, bro. Very clean. Yeah, look at that. Very nice stuff in the wardrobe as well. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I got you, Golden. That's fair. That's fair. Almost 1700 magical power. Okay. Okay, we do have enrichment on that. I'm missing a few enrichments. I don't know which ones. You can put enrichment on the rune book, I believe. Can't put a recomp, but you can do enrichment. You can also do enrichment on the Relic of Power. Yep, that's another one. I don't know what else we're missing it on, but just a couple in there that are optional. What's the missing talismans? Potato talisman. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be the cheapest that it's ever been right now, but Tiny Dancer is a pain. That is fair. Okay, let's move on to pets. Okay, so we are missing a lot of pets for sure. So could definitely go for some more pets. A lot of these are going to be cheap, you know. Owl is pretty cheap to get. And then, like Eerie Pet, when that comes around, Chicken Pet, it's going to be pretty chill. But that's really just for your pet score, because, you know, you get more magic find with your pet score, so it's a good idea to go for more. But, you know, don't absolutely have to do it. It's just a little bit more magic find. That's really the big thing. It does give SkyBlock XP too. Hydrate check. I got you. Stay hydrated, fellas. Gravity 6. That is very unlucky. Yo, what's good, Grooms? How's it going, man? Enchanted diamonds from Bazaar into enchanted diamond blocks sold to NPC is a fair way of doing it. I think it's only like negative 200k per 100k carpentry XP. That's not too bad. I did Chamber. I saw that it was like the most viewed trailer of all time in the first 24 hours. It got like 750 million views, which is insanity. That's just craziness. But yeah, let's see. So again, mainly looking to progress dungeons and get better M7 PB and outside dungeon stuff as well. So let's focus on, we'll go to dungeons in a second. Powder is definitely something we could do. Whispers is an option. Trophy fishing for better talisman is always a good idea. But you know, it does take time, so it is a bit of a grind. Let's focus on dungeons though. So we're going for better M7 PB. I imagine we're playing mage just based on our XP and our gear and stuff. Cata 51 right now. What is our current M7 PB? S plus fastest time. S plus is 438. Good grief, bro. Yeah, that's better than mine. I think mine's like 528 or something. 524, something like that. So yeah, I think you're cooking, dude. I think you're cooking on that front. I don't really know if there's anything else you can do faster than that. I assume you're doing purple yellow, right? I know that's what a lot of people do nowadays. I never learned purple yellow. I didn't learn it. I just suffered through. But let's see. So we do have some Slayer options that we could do here. I don't guess any of these really help in dungeons too much though. Like, I mean, E-Man 9 is, you know, the extra tracking and stuff, which would help with doing your fishing. But, I mean, I would still do this at some point. But it's not the biggest deal in the world when you're focused on dungeons. Also, yeah, make sure to do your community center upgrades, because you've only got 4 out of 5 of the bonus minion slots. So definitely make sure to do that. I actually forgot about Darwin Trophy. That's free magic power, equals more damage, equals faster runs. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I mean, magical power... it does help. So Tiny Dancer sucks, but it's a talisman, you know. It is a talisman, so I kind of got to do it at some point, right? Oh yeah, what did we have on the? I'm guessing we have best remedies. Yeah, good. We don't have an Ender Dragon, which I don't know. Is G-Drag meta now? I didn't think it was. I think I was still using Ender Dragon, at least when I was playing for Mage. Close to the full legit M7 world record. Yeah, that's kind of insane. It was good. No name. I'm doing great. How you doing today, bro? Dark Auction is starting. True. Good comms. Let me do that real quick. Bang. G-Drag for Mage, E-Drag for every other class. Interesting. Thought G-Drag was still better if you were, or E-Drag was still better if you're using Claymore. I heard that G-Drag was better, you know, for Midas Sword, but I thought E-Drag was still better for Claymore. Bam, 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 bam. I guess we'll stick with this one for a second. I farm 10 hours to get things for term, or do I do dungeons for higher kata? Decisions. I mean, if you do dungeons, you could also make the money that way. It's an option. Dark purple dye right here. True. Hot potato book for carpentry. Is that the strat? The more you know. Yoink. Wait for it. We'll get back to profile review once I get in here and see what the first thing is. But yeah, I mean, I guess the main thing at that point is just like talismans, right? It's like the big thing. Rush mode makes a heap, so I'd say rush term and then master mode. I mean, you can do F7 with Juju, just don't play Archer. And then, you know, you get your kata levels, and you'll have hopefully dropped a little bit of stuff to make some money. If you hit, you know, like kata 28 without a term, then I would farm for a term at that point. But if you don't, if you're already at that point, then okay, turtle pet garbage. Picture RAM. I ordered some. It is not here yet. It should get here on Monday. But yeah, hopefully that'll be happening soon. What else? So let's go back to look at the talismans then, because that seems to be our big thing. I mean, we've definitely, I mean, we have a few that we could recom still. So that's a little bit of magical power for pretty cheap. What else? Some upgrades we can do here. Scavenger ring. I forgot that was a thing. Those were things. I mean, I guess these are good for right now because they are upgraded by DS stuff, right? So now would be a good time to go for those. Golden Jerry is an option. I mean, a lot of these are expensive, and I assume you know about all of them. So it really is just waiting until you get the money for it. Which we got a 160 mil purse right now, so we could afford a few things, but nothing too crazy. I mean, it's not a bad idea to keep doing rep and stuff so that you can get, you know, better crimson gear and other things for outside of dungeons. But, you know, when we're fully focused on, just not that big a deal. Talismans. Okay, yeah, for sure. Here we go. Or not talismans, attributes. Getting these high-level attributes. Because Molthorn, or Molthorn, whatever it's called, is a big one. What do we got here? Sharp 6. Okay. That does increase your strength and your crit damage, I think, by a little bit. Or there's one of those talismans that does that. Relay set pilot's kind of mid. Extra combat XP. Frog pet, eh. Salts last longer. That's an option, I guess. This is a big one to not have for a dungeon gamer. Increases quality of boss rewards in the catacombs by +1. That'd be kind of nice, right? For Dugans. Want to get into Kudra, but I don't know how to go about it. I mean, main thing is you want good Aurora, so you can have Burning Aurora right now, since that's your highest comp. So get Burning Aurora. If you're wanting to do just, oh, hold up, what do we got? Ender Artie. If you're wanting to do just Stunner, then you can run with that until T5. Then you'll need to buy Terror Armor, which we have Hot Terror already. So yeah, just upgrade this to Burning, and then yeah, getting Aurora set up would be good. Because I mean, you've got the hype, You'll want to change your term to duplex for Kudra, but other than that, I mean, honestly, with your kata level and everything, if you decided to play another class, you could get away with just using a duplex term as well. Like, you don't have to have a soul eater and a duplex term anymore. You can just run duplex and you'll be fine. So, I would say do that. But yeah, I mean, your magic power is fine. You've got your G-Drag and everything, so it's really just getting the armor sets. Farmed about 500 million this minister. It's going to be a pain dumping it all into recoms for magical power. The grind is real, dude. But yeah, that's the main things for Kudra is your armor. Because you've got everything else chilling already. Wait for it. I mean, you can watch, look at these guys, bro. They're schizo. They're looking at people that aren't there. What the crud? They're not okay. But yeah, also, yeah, just looking at those attributes and seeing which ones you're missing, that would be good. But all the damage attributes that I could, then stopped focusing on them. Gotcha. That is fair. All right, we got a bunch of garbage. Feels bad, man. How we doing on our RNG meter? Should be at like, yeah, 3.6. All right, so we've done like 5 Vangs. So another 15 or so to do. See if we get RNG carried, spawn one first try again. That'd be kind of epic. Definitely need to revisit attributes, then keep grinding rep and aura plus terror. Yeah. I do have videos on each faction and the ways you can grind rep for them, because there's more than just the daily quests. Like from the board, there's like some NPCs you can go and talk to that give rep and stuff for doing specific tasks. Like there's one guy you got to give sulfur every 2 or 3 days, and he'll give you some a little bit of rep. And then there's another guy you can give an enchanted bone meal every day, and he'll give you some rep. So there's some cheesy little strats you can do to help you get a little bit more rep every day. But it's 70 hours this Finnegan. Good grief, dude. I respect it. I don't know. I'm tempted to grind out some more farming off stream. It's just like it'd be good for dung dye and wild strawberry if I was going to go for those. But my strat for dung dye is just like claiming traps every day pretty much. And then for strawberry, I've just been getting a bachelor's rose for Vincent every day. Yeah, they're a little old, so my face cam might be too big or something weird. So don't judge me too harshly. They were some of the first videos I made, but the info is still up to date. How long are you live for today? It's gonna depend on how fast we get our vanguards. But how's it going, Beans? What's good, bro? But yeah, it just depends on vanguard times. Let's see, we have 2 lapis in here. Ooh, okay. Well, there's another Vang, I suppose, right? Oh, I think that's gonna be good. Yes, sir. I've lost count. I think this is like Vang number 4 for today, something like that. Unfortunate, no shattered locket. Feels bad, man. Unfortunate. All right, well, that's 6 out of the 20 that we need. I said 4 because I opened 2 of those yesterday. 2 of the 20 yesterday. Let's do this. I did round up a little bit for today. I won't lie. I did round up a little. 1, 2. Let me actually, before I forget, I guess it's fine that I have my money in my purse. Dang, only 12 mil for that. Yikes, it's like 22 mil loss. 24 mil loss. Dang, keys are expensive. But why? But why, though? I don't know, chat. We might end up dipping into Greg Bank today. It might happen. So you on the RAM? RAM deal, I only have 8 gig on a MacBook, and it's really taxing. Yeah, that's rough. All right, thank you, Trillis. Appreciate it, bro. Again, thank you for the 15. And very impressive PB, by the way. Very impressive. Boom, boom, boom. It's not often that you see people. I don't know. Is that a thing where people generally have better PB on S plus than S? I guess that makes sense. Because most of the time, if you get in without S plus, then that means that there's been a lot of deaths going on. And so the run is already slower by the time you get in. I guess it makes sense. Like, you would think people would have faster S runs than S plus runs, but again, you're always going for S plus, so if you end up with an S run, it's because something slow happened, basically. Dang, pretty good profit. Did you get, like, what did you get to get 30 mil profit? Did you get like a bunch of umber plates or something? Two skeleton keys? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Key and $3. Okay, that'll do it. That will, in fact, do it. Still trying to get the second locket for me. The first one I sell for farming gear. Got you, got you. Yeah, it would just be stonks. Let me buy more keys, which would be nice. And also, actually, if we get shattered locket, I could get Nadashiko die as well. Would be kind of clean. Just do 2 of those in one video. You know? 2 dies, 1 vid. Bada bing, bada boom. That would be kind of epic. Let's call Hoppity real fast. Boom, boom. Trash. Absolute garbage. Do I have anything in here? I do not. What place am I at now? Probably dropped off a bit. Dang. Not even top 300 anymore. I was top 250 at one point. Or not even top 400, I mean. Kinda yikes, dude. Kinda yikes. Hello, sir. Is Crow meta instead of Bal? Yeah. I think, what's the difference? Because Crow is like... Oh, let's see, where's my Bal pet? Does my Bal pet have a skin on him now? I don't even remember. He does not. Because it reduces pickaxe ability cooldowns by 10%, and Crow reduces them by 15%. So it just saves like an extra second or something, so it's nothing crazy, but it is something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My fault. Okay, probably this one. Yup. And then this one. Yes, sir. We'll take it. See, there was yellow in that mine shaft, but just the wrong kind of yellow. Feels bad, man. I'm about to hit 100 mil overflow glazite powder, by the way. Can we talk about that? It's a little bit much in it. A little bit much. Kind of crazy craft. I did do a little bit of tarantulas off stream yesterday, I think it was. I dropped a shriveled wasp. That was about it. Not really much profit other than that, which is a little bit abysmal for me. Interesting. I'm gonna go over here. We'll get this in a second. It's the big brain strat we got going on for real, for real. Here, 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 here. 171. All right. We'll take it. Anywho. What would y'all think about me trying out this this Crimson Desert game, though? I don't know if I should make a video on it or if I should just stream it sometime. I could just stream on Twitch and like YouTube Shorts and see how it goes. Could be kind of fire. Because I like single player games. I also like MMOs. And this kind of blends the two. It'd be kind of perfect. You know? Kind of perfect for me. Oh. Let's see. Alright, we'll join here then. We're getting warped into Vangs left and right today, dude. Holy cow. Holy smokes. Let's see what we got. Boom. Mithril plate. Worst plate to get, but oh well. All right, here, yeah. I'll stream open to 4 if anybody wants in. We can warp 2 more people in real quick. You gotta be quick, though. Boom. Evok, does that mean you got one too? Hold up. Let me go buy a key real quick and I'll see if we can get in. Let's go. No. Ah, sad. Was trying to join, my bad. My bad. Yoink. Alright, I'm down to 1.2 bill, bro. It's bad. It's bad. I'm gonna deposit my bill so I can see how poor I really am. It's not good, boys. It's not good. It's not looking good for me. Okay, this is a trash lobby. Let's reset. Feel due to my many hours of farming, my limbs hurt. I think I have carpal tunnel and I'm shivering. We might need to chill, bro. You might need to chill a little bit. Might need to take a chill pill from the Dugan's grind. Or not Dugan's, the farming grind. Are you farming with both hands or what's the deal? Woman repellent is visiting your island. That is a WIGN. Should I just take that and make that one of my nicknames? Change one of the E's to a 3. Be perfect, bro. Actually perfect. How many Vangs have I opened now? I do want to see what's the exact number. We're getting close to 200. 189. Okay. It's a little bit. We're gonna need another 300k worth today, which is gonna take a hot minute, but it's doable. It's extremely doable. $300k. That's gonna be 12, 13. Nah, it should be about 12. 12 more Vangs. Already almost halfway done. That's kind of crazy. Yo, Wiz with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. How's it going today, bro? Welcome. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider subscribing. We're closing in on 32k subs. Pretty epic. Let's do this. Boom. Nice. Farming with my left, but the pest farming requires so much clicking, and I tried foot farming, but that failed because I had nothing to do with my hands. Interesting. The pest farming requires a bunch of clicking. Like, I guess from the pest traps, but like, don't you just hold down right click and that's it? Or I guess you teleport. That's true. Forgot about that. Brain not braining. And swapping. Oh, you're doing those. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. There goes Sweet Pity. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, that's rough. That is a little bit rough, innit? Oh, there we go. Come here, boy. Please be a Vang. Still an equipment swap. Yeah, I never did equipment swapping when I was grinding it. But I mean, it does make a lot of money. Okay, well, this place sucks. Let's do this and claim that, and then we're out of here. It's been worth it. It's definitely worth it. It makes bank. Which, I mean, armor swapping definitely does. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know about equipment, how much of a difference it makes. Could just do armor. 140 fortune. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent amount. No Vang, sad. It is what it is. Can't get them all done at once, though. Surely we drop a locket for one today, though. Like, right? Surely. Man, I'm so down abysmal from these right now. I don't know. Do I do nucleus runs after this? Is that my grind? Once we're done with frostbitten. I don't know. I kind of want to go back to Spider Slayer a little bit. I don't want to commit to dropping the die from that, but can at least go for it a little bit. I'm up to a mil RNG meter on that right now, which is not a lot considering if you want to full meter it, it's 75 million. But you know, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to beat up some glaciite here in a second. Anyways. I have been thinking of like what I would do if Hypixel just fully died. You know? What would I do? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to play a game that I don't like just because people would watch it, you know? But I would have to try out some new stuff. Because, like, I mean, what I would want to do is probably just play, like, Elden Ring Night Rain. I'd love for that to be my stream game, but I can't really make content, like, videos on that, I feel like. I don't know. I guess I can. Just, it'd be different. I have to learn how to do it. 10x goblin spawns. Again, we get this when I don't need it. All right. 2 lapis jasper. If anybody wants it, feel free to join. I'll warp you in. I'm just going to find these lapis corpses real quick, and then I'm going to dip. So join before I leave. Okay, nothing there. Up here. Yup. Where's the other one? Hytale maybe because of the grind. Yeah, Hytale was getting... They got a new update this week. Or I guess that was actually just yesterday. That they're adding 500 new blocks. Like over 500 new blocks. So I might make a video on that. Because that is a lot of blocks. It was good, Fred? Yeah, I mean, I would enjoy doing Hytale. For sure. It's just... For right now, where it's at is not great for me. Like, really, they're doing a lot of bug fixing, you know? So, and I'm not a modder. So, if I was, you know, somebody who could make mods, which, I mean, I guess I could learn how to do it, but it's a lot of effort. I think I could do it. But it is a lot of effort. Anyways, that would be an option. But, oh. Alrighty. Brocane is warping us into so many mine shafts right now. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, sir. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get to this time. Nothing great. Unlucky. Alright, chat. Join up. I'll warp 2 people in real quick. Think forging V2 is soon? I hope so. That would be ideal, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, let me get this. Oh no, is he actually Dex? I saw that he got sent to the hospital yesterday. Is that for real? Hold up, I gotta look at this. I gotta pull this up. Dang, dude. Chuck Norris passed away at 86. Man. R.I.P., bro. I need to go back and watch some more of his movies. I haven't seen enough of the oldies. But dang, dude. Yo, what's good, Alan? Yo, what's good, Shlomo? Is your mining maxed out already, or is it a new account? Yeah, I'm maxed out. This is the same account. We're just going for frostbitten die. Because I can. Since I've maxed, like, legit everything. I'm just now going for dies. And frostbitten got its RNG meter added relatively recently. So, I figured we'd go for that. It's pretty easy to do, honestly. I mean, again, with me opening, like, 20 Vangs a day, that's 500,000 meter. 10 days to drop the die. It's not bad at all. Dang, somebody found tentacle dye fancy. Let's see. Boom. Beautiful. But dang. You hate to see it, man. Yo, what's gonna happen? I feel tired today. Dang, bro. I feel that, honestly. I feel that. I don't know what it is, but well, I do know what it is. It's just time change. Time change is mad annoying. Straight up. Straight up. It ruins my whole sleep schedule and everything. Did you ever do a mega co-op? Probably not to the point that I've done this profile. Like, I'd be down to be like, all right, we're gonna do a big stream with like 5 SkyBlock YouTubers, and we're gonna see how far we get in one stream, and then maybe this stream we're gonna go for an F7 comp, and you know, things like that. Like, if I could make a video out of each individual stream, I'd be down for it. But I don't know. I wouldn't really want to just be like, all right, let's start a mega co-op and then just do whatever, you know. Want to actually have a goal for each stream that we do it. Ever doing an Iron Man co-op? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. It'd have to be, again, it'd have to be like another YouTuber starting one and doing it for the content and not maxing it out, because I am not trophy fishing or powder grinding or any of that ever again. I'm good. I'm good. Like a weekly thing, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. To raise the skill cap by 10 and add new items and areas for those levels. I mean, they could do that, but I don't have it all maxed already. I think I have enough mining XP to be like level 97 in mining or something. It's kind of wild. Kind of crazy. I would be down for, you know, level 70 skills though. If they ever add fishing 60, that would be huge. So you would go for class average 50 again, real. I mean, again, if it's with like, you know, if it's we're in a mega co-op and we're all just goofing off in dungeons, I'd be down to run dungeons in that scenario, but I don't think anybody's dedicated enough to go for class average 50 on that. I don't think so. Bum, 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 bum. I count as another YouTuber. I have 2 subs and 3 streams. I mean, it'd have to be somebody bigger than me, probably, for me to say yes. Honestly, that's what it would have to be. Pretty much, I'd have to be getting so much clout to put myself through all that again. Straight up. Yoink. Alright, well, that was garbage. What do you think about farming going up 70? I mean, again, I have, like, how much farming XP do I have? I have 800 mil overflow farming XP, so I would be fine with that. I wouldn't have to do anything unless, I guess they probably would have to where you'd have to unlock the cap by doing some kind of contest or something. But it wouldn't take me long. I'd be down for that. If you love playing SkyBlock at 12 FPS, 12 FPS, that'd be rough. I mean, some parts would still be playable, but trying to do, like, melodies on 12 FPS would be kind of yikes. Kind of yikes. Yo, let's go, Lurks. It's a lot of moats, holy. Doing it right now. Good luck, bro. Good luck, man. Next. But yeah, like, it's straight up, if I was gonna do a mega co-op, it'd have to be like Future or 30 or Squid Kid or Dorelius, somebody with like a ton of subs asking me to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on cooldown. That's so annoying. Going to Slayers at 12 FPS, you're literally handicapped. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Refraction, sure. Yeah, do that. Alright, well, I guess we're lobby swapping. Playing on 30 FPS and Melody's impossible. Yeah, I feel that. Oh. Do I have... Okay, make sure I had a key. Tab. Another word from Kane, my goat. Bro is spawning all the mine shafts right now. Holy cow. See what we got here. Umber keys and a bunch of garbage. Unlucky. Unlucky, dude. Alright, get me out of here. What do you mean farming 70, by the way? Like, if they were to add farming skill level 70. If that was going to happen, I would have enough XP for it, for sure. And what I'm not sure about is whether or not I'm going to have enough money to buy all the keys I need today. I think we're alright. Maybe. Left you got me a caged wisp. Hey, GG, Ben. Let's go. Huge. Alright, let's do this. Bam, bam. Garbage. Unforge. Alright, see if I can spawn another Vang today. Would be nice. That would be nice. Suffering from success, for real, for real. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, like, it's nothing against SkyBlock or even those grinds specifically. It's just, for me to want to do something, the reward has to be worth it, you know? And, like, seeing as I've already done it once, I already have the reward, so why would I want to get the exact same reward again when I can already reap the benefits on this profile? You know what I'm saying? Do. Are you mithril spawning? This is the best way to do it in between pick obelisk, which I'm about to get another pick obelisk. We're all here. Boom. Beautiful. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. How much time did it take you to get where you're at? 5,627 hours. This is my second profile. On my first profile, I had like 2.2 thousand. Not to mention all the bingos that I've done. So in total, I have like 8,000 hours in this game. Yeah. Yeah. Yoink. Yeet. Where's this at? Right here. Come here, boy. Thought gemstone spawning was best since they changed it like 6 months ago. Nope. It's not bad if you're going for money, you know, to do like Peridot. But when you're going specifically for Vanguards, it's better to do Mithril. There we go. Get me out of here. Is it 10 bingos for the relic? I think it's more, honestly, because you gotta get... I don't know, maybe it's somewhere around there. I did extreme bingos for a lot of mine. So that was, you know, double points and stuff. And then there were a lot of bingos that I just played for like an hour and got like, you know, 10 points or something just from doing community goals. And then didn't play again. But yeah, like you need, you know, legendary bingo rank, and then you got to get the points for the relic and everything, and it is a lot of points. It is a lot of points. The level rec and time of being part of the channel for guild, or is there just level? I mean, it's really just, I don't really have a level rec right now. I might do one at some point, but at the moment I don't really have one. But guild is full at the moment. It's really just whether we have full guild or not, honestly, right now. We got a lot of peoples. I believe it is still full, correct? Yeah, 125. I might have to purge out some inactives though soon. Might have to do it. Oh, Nightbot got a match. Don't play Iron Man just because of bingo and dungeons. Yeah, that's valid. I mean, bingo's not bad to do a few of them. And again, I liked doing the extreme bingo and like the secret bingo, everything like that. Those were really fun. It's a shame they don't do them more often. Like if they were doing those every 6 months, that would be great, bro. I'd love that. But they do not, unfortunately. Like 11 months straight of constant playing 24/7. It is a grind, dude. That is across like what, 7 years, to be fair. Why I say Nightbot doesn't like the D word. He had a traumatic experience involving a beaver dam in his childhood, so doesn't like it when you say that. Yoink. Got him. Love when I only make it to your stream for once because I haven't slept in 23 hours, bruh. I need to do some more night streams. I was just saying that yesterday, and then I didn't do one. Clown emoji. Like, I would normally, like, what I was streaming was Monster Hunter Wilds for a while there at night. I haven't played it in a while. So there's a few things I could still do on there. It's just, I've been enjoying Night Rain a lot. Quite a bit. Might have to do another Elden Ring randomizer playthrough, low-key, though. The thing is, like, I always think that it isn't going to take me as long to get through a randomizer as it does. I need to just make it so... I don't know, maybe I just don't even randomize. Maybe I just play the game. That would be better. Alright, boys. Warp in. How much is the lowest bit of the Rift Prism? I have no idea. What is it, Lurks? Do you know? Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Bang. Hey, I got my skeleton key back. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Here, P disband. Let me get back here. Wait a minute. Let me buy. Actually, I already have my skeleton key. Can I join this now? Is this a warp, or were you just trying to join? You're just trying to join. Got you. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, well, that was actually like 20 mil profit for once. That never happens. Do. I know you're against carries, but I'm lazy and I want term, and it's less money to get an E-man setup than to buy carries. Thing is, you get the E-man setup and then you sell it back, and then you have made money. You don't have to keep the E-man setup after you're done with E-man, you know? That's why it's better. Yoink. Next. Garbage. Why is it always topaz? I did just get a Vang, so I can't complain that much. I just got a Vang. Need to calm it down. I got this Vang. Got you, got you. But yo, it's good, Fred. Doing good. How you doing today, bro? What's up, what's up? Let's go over here. 187 mil purse. How's our RNG meter looking? I need another 9. The 9 Vangs. It's not bad. I can afford like 6 more keys at the moment, so hopefully we keep making money. Hopefully that stays the case. Yoink. How much magic power do you think I'll need? I mean, generally for like T3s, T4s, I recommend around 500. Because realistically, if the whole reason to do E-Man is to get a Juju, and if you don't have like 500 magic power, then your Juju's not going to be doing that much anyways, so. You know. If you're going for term, then I would say, you know, like 750 would be better. You don't need it, again, to do T4s, but it's just, you're going to need it for this term, so might as well go ahead and get it. And then make your E-Mans easier. They go by quicker because you have more damage. So win-win, you know? I said 16.1 million. Dang. Prisms go for quite a bit nowadays. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Alright, let me grab this. We already did that, so I need to go over here. And this... My pity system's not working. Awesome. Why is that the case? The crud? What do you mean? What do you mean? Press again. Yeah, this one has it working. 300. What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Hoping I can get it. I should have enough to guarantee it. If I get to 15.5 mil, I'm at like 14.6 right now. Gotcha. He's closing in, lads. The target is in his sights. Alright, please be a Vang. Please. Are we done today? Let's see. We've done about 9. Which I really needed to do 18. I just rounded it up to 20. Oh yeah, I didn't actually change my Twitch title. I never do. I never do. Bam, 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 bam. Opening 20 Vangs today. Oh. There we go. First try. Doing farming and can't plant any of the recently added crops in the greenhouse. What do you mean? Like the mutations? Do. Are you talking about like sunflower, moonflower, roses, all that stuff? It might be your garden level. Because you have to be like garden level 12 or something, I think, for sunflowers. And all that jazz. Do. Okay, let's see. Pop this. 7 stream streak. Let's go, dude. Garden 15, farm 50 something. Okay, then. I think I had this problem on release as well. I think it was a mod or something. Try just turning off like all your mods and see if it'll let you play into it. I don't know what it is, but if I remember right, that was the reason it was bugging out for me. I thought they fixed that bug though. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. Let's see. Do. Got him. Yeah, I don't know what else it would be. I don't know what the other reason would be. I thought it was an in-game bug for a little bit, and then they fixed it. Because it was... I don't remember. It's been like 3 months. Thought they got patched. Maybe one of their recent patches added it back or something. That would be awkward. Okay. What am I gonna do? Let me just do this one. How do I only have halfway there? That's so bad. That's not good at all. Man, it's crazy how much titanium you can get at this level. It's like I went and did bingo, right? And you're just trying to spawn titanium. It takes so long when you try to spawn it yourself, and then you go in here on the main profile and you're spawning too many. Heck W. 750 magic power is gonna run me like 300 mil. Term ain't cheap, dude. Welcome to the end game. Oh yeah, let's do that. 114. Not terrible. Do. Any lasers? It feels like it's been a while since we had an alpha. I guess Year of the Witch. I don't know. That was like 2 or 3 weeks, right? Am I tripping? I guess it was 2 weeks. Or last. It wasn't last week, right? Be too soon. We got Year of the Pig already, right? Guess it's been 2 weeks. But still, bro. I don't know. I'm just impatient. I'm just an impatient man. Hold up. Let me see if I got a Vang first. I did not. So we will join. Yay. Alrighty. See what we got here. Anything crazy? Boom. Not really. Sag. Oh, swell. I'm now out of keys. Unlucky, dude. I am now broke. Was 13 mil loss. Just tried completely vanilla 1.21.10 and still can't play at them. Now I gotta try this. Now I gotta try this out. I guess I'll get some when I break this, actually. Let's see. Where is bro? Hi there. I don't know, dog. I don't know, man. It works fine for me. The ground is tilled, right? You're not just trying to plant it on regular dirt. That would be funny. Garbage. 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 Garbage and garbage. Let's see if I can spell. Alright, what am I looking at here? Greenhouse, ta-da. Boom. And you can't plant sunflowers. You've completed the quest? I mean, I guess you've got this much unlocked that you have to. What incarnation? What incarnation? I don't know, bro. That's weird, man. Try, like... I don't know if you can, like, plant over your greenhouse and then replace it. What would happen? I've never done that. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know, man. Can you plant anything else? Will it let you do anything else? I'm done getting fixed stone splitter axe. Should I go for talismans? Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Good for combat. Need a jump potion for Romera's questline with the disabled brewing stands. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, so we can play other stuff. But not... You have the collections unlocked? Like, you didn't just buy it on Bazaar, right? I mean, you're on Iron Man. Never mind, I'm dumb. Lol. Rose on Iron Man. Keck W. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not sand. They don't grow on sand. I don't know, man. That is weird. That's very weird. You can plant literally everything else. Chat, any ideas? I am Confucian. I am Confucian. I don't know what else to do. Because, like... Yeah. That's weird. Like, it's clearly not the plot, because he can plant other stuff in it. But why can't he plant... those? Try with no-till dirt. It doesn't grow on that. I literally, like, I just grew it in my greenhouse on tilled dirt. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. What in the world, senpai? What am I looking at? What is this? Vang, let's go. Thank you, bro. Alrighty, we got another Vang. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Mithril plate. You know what? Could be worse. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, chat. One more person want to join before I warp? Yeah, I got no clue, bro. I've never heard of that being an issue. I really don't know. Bam, bam. Is that a Vang as well? Or... hold up. Alright, I guess... yeah, there we go. Yeah, dip real quick. Buy another skeleton key. Quick. Quick. Yep, I'm buying a key. Bang. And then I'm joining. Voila. Quick. Barely. Goodness, we're spawning all the Vangs at the same time. It's actually insane. What do we got? Bunch of garbage again. Pain. Pain. Why are you next? Because I go to dark auctions. Smile. And people like to outbid YouTubers because they're YouTubers. Alright. And it's closed. Unlucky. Unlucky. Doo-doo-doo-doot. I'm doing stream open, so if you join protective, then you can get in. Whenever I warp. 38 mil for this. That's insane, bro. There's so many coins. Alright. Alright. We're up to 147 mil. How many more do I need? I need like 6. It's not bad. It's doable. Okay. Please be one. Please. Saw you earlier but didn't say anything. I appreciate it. Some people, when they recognize my nickname, like to be like, hey, that guy's a YouTuber. Instead of realizing why I'm nicknamed. SMH my head. Give me this. Yoink. Alright. But yeah, that's so weird that it won't let you place the flowers. I have no idea. I got no clue, dude. Like, you have to have the collections unlocked to be able to have them on Iron Man, so like... I don't know, dog. Very strange indeed. Very, very strange. Alright, there we go. Anywho. Only 6 more Vangs. I mean, honestly, we've gotten these done way faster than we did the other day. It's like Monday we did them fast, or was it Tuesday? Whichever day. We did them, I think it was Monday. Maybe it was Wednesday. Or Tuesday. I don't know. Whichever day we did them. We got them done in like 3 hours, and the next day it took us 5 hours, and then today we're getting close to done, and then it's only been 2 hours. Or not, it's only been an hour and a half. It's like, holy. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Fell asleep in my chair and then I got a phone call which woke me up. Fair enough. Fair enough. That'll do it. I don't know. I always have my phone on silent. Maybe I shouldn't. But I do. Or not on silent, like on vibrate, whatever. Why is my ping at 80? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's like twice as bad as it normally is. The heck? Nope. Does Sky Handy remove all its features? Wait, what? 2 lapis in a jasper mineshaft if anybody wants it. Feel free to join up. Gotta be quick. Going once. Okay, there we go. Boom. Going twice. Alrighty. Up. I'm guessing you were wanting to join. Oh, that works. That works. Another Vang. What have we here? Nothing great. Feels bad, man. All right, stream open 4. We got room for 2, and there they are. Yoink. Voila. Alrighty, good luck, gamers. Good luck, boys. Anything is bad, you don't know what's bad. We Asians play with 400 plus ping. I mean, I'm used to 40. So for me, this is twice what I'm normally at. I think it's wrong, though. I think it's just not the right number. Because I don't feel like I'm lagging at all. And it's just staying at 80 for some reason. Anyways. Should be another 4, maybe 5. Depends on how many lapises we get. And then we're chilling. There's Dark Auction here in a minute. We're going to have to go to that. Press F3 and 3. Bang. Okay. What does the 3 do? Is it the bottom right there, I guess? No? He's not. I don't know, man. Bim, bim. Yeah, what's good, Fulcrum? How's it going, bro? Do this. Yoink. Wait for it. Forgot how annoying gold mining is. Still have over 80 mil to go. It makes money, though. Good, how about you? Chillin', chillin'. Gonna go... That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, we're kind of chill today. But have a good one, Grooms. Appreciate you, bro. He's gonna go watch Rambo or something. For real, for real. I should watch those. I haven't watched too many of the old movies. Like old Sylvester Stallone movies. I mean, I watched all the Rockies except for the 6th one, which I heard is one of the better ones, and I need to finish the series and watch that. And then, what else? I haven't watched the Rambo movies, so I should probably try those out. Low-key, high-key. 3 shows the ping. Interesting. I don't know, man. John Verita convinced me to buy Sting. I'm now broke. Let's go. Congratulations. It was worth it. Trust. Source, trust me, bro. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see what we can get in here. Garbage. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Dark Auction in 3 minutes. Do we get Dark Purple today, boys? Is it possible? Could it maybe happen? When does Vincent change? In 22 hours, we get new dies, which sounds kind of nice to me, I'm not gonna lie. The ones we got right now are kind of mid. I was on during Spooky last night, and I really didn't do anything. Probably should have at least tried some spooky fishing, but really did not want to fish. But yo, Kayla with the 5 months. Give me some W's in the chat. Appreciate it. How you doing today? 5 months, holy smokes. I need to get one more mine shaft real quick, and then we're gonna see if we can get to Dark Auction. That's the plan. Just woke up. I feel you. I don't know. I woke up at like 9 this morning, and then I rolled over and went back to sleep until like 10. No regrets. I will not lie. Totally worth it. XP for Vanguard, it is like 27,500, I think. Thanks to the Daemon shard, I get 10% more meter. Something like that. Although I can't remember if there's a shard that buffs the Daemon shard as well. I don't remember. But yeah, we're up to like almost 3.9 mil meter right now. Trying to get to 4 mil, basically, is the gist. See if it'll happen. Yeah, there we go. There's our mine shafts. If it's not a Vang, we are out of here. All right. Umber. 1 lapis. Let me find it real fast. That wasn't it. Feels bad, man. Have time for this? I do. Worth. Alrighty. Put me in, coach. Catch a bit of minions on the Iron Man. Yo. Let's go. Hard Mountain 9 and 10 seems to take so long for me. Back in my day, I went from Heart of the Mountain 7 to Heart of the Mountain 10 in one stream. That's when it was hard. It took me 21 hours. It was a long stream. It was a very long stream. I was so tired by the end of it. Dang, I'm at less than 1.2 bill. We're kind of down abysmal, Loki. Kind of down abysmal. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. R.I.P. man. I need to watch more of his movies. I feel like I haven't watched enough of them. I feel like as far as the martial artist movies, it was, you know, Bruce Lee, and then Chuck Norris, and then I guess probably Van Damme, and then Jackie Chan, and I kind of grew up in the Jackie Chan era, you know? But I can appreciate the others. I need to go back and watch some. I really haven't watched any Bruce Lee movies. I need to watch those. Spring break be hitting. Let's go. Can I check my RNG meter in here? Can't. Alright. Yeah, it should be about 4 more. I get like 5 more Lapis corpses, then we're good. 4 more. Chilling. Should I use half glossy, half Devon, or 3-1? 3-1 usually. I mean, for me, I just use full glossy, personally. But I know a lot of people use 3-1. It's going pretty good, King. We are chilling right now. We've already opened, like, I don't even know, like 16 banks today. It's been a lot. Yeah, I saw I got sent to the hospital last night, but I'm sure all the news will be out before the end of the day. Most likely. And a party doing Vangs? Nah, we're just, like, we've got, like, probably 5 or 6 people from stream who are all going for Vangs, and then just inviting me whenever they get one, so that we can have more than just a 4-man party, basically. And then I stream open, and whoever joins first gets warped in. Mod loader are using Lunar. Smile. I'm just using base Lunar right now. I don't actually have any mods. Stay hydrated. Everything is built into Lunar. Still says 80 ping. That's not right. Can't be. I don't believe it. Okay, that was... Dang, are we really done already? Alright, I guess we are. Back to base. Back to base. Put our bill back. I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough out here. And is this one already done? I think we're maybe in trouble with this lobby. Probably should swap. Yoink. Is dibbing still a thing in dark auctions? Generally, no. People still try to do it, but it doesn't really work. It don't really work with as many people as there are now. You know, there's 12 people per lobby. A lot of times somebody's gonna be bidding no matter what. So I respect it unless it's die. Some people try to dib die. Like, ain't no way, bro. If I see a die, we are gonna fight over it. And I'm probably gonna lose because I'm broke right now, but we'll fight nonetheless. Not gonna lie, dibs shouldn't have worked anyway. At the end of the day, it is an auction. Yeah. I mean, it was cool that it was a thing for a little while, and a lot of people got rich off of that. Like, I respect it. Respect the hustle. But yeah, it's kind of, they kind of tried to patch it out, and they did it successfully, and that's probably the way it should be. Probably the way it ought to be. Okay, that's a decent amount. We'll take it. Guessing this one back here is still done as well, isn't it? Most likely, no. Okay. Convenient. People stopped dibbing because people kept outbidding everyone who calls dibs and often overpays just to block them. Yep. I mean, that happened, though, because they added more people into each lobby. Because it was down to, like, what? 5 people was the minimum or something? Or not 5 people was the minimum. It was, like, 7 people was the max or something. I don't remember. There's a lot of small lobbies that were happening, basically. And that's not the case anymore. If there's one back here. Nope. Yes, sir. 20 to 12 max. The 10 to 5 minimum. I got you. Yo, chill. There we go. Alright, there we go. See what we can do. Yeah, I'm about to hit 89 mil clay site powder. Good grief, man. Goodness gracious. 182 blocks. That is such a good spot. Holy. Okay. Absolute madness. Anyways, I'm curious if they'll do, like, I don't know. I feel like we've not had, you know, bad inflation for a while now, which is very nice. Can I get in here, please? Thank you. Good grief. That was annoying. So, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like they haven't had to add a coin sink in a hot minute, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty nice. I mean, the dark auction changes were definitely good. Like, a lot of those items are way cheaper now, which is huge. Absolutely massive. Definitely needed to happen. Things were getting a little ridiculous. 300 mil for, like, Hocus Pocus Cypher is insanity. You know? The Broken Script mod pack is fun, but downside, it is kind of a horror mod pack and has gore. Interesting. I've never heard of this. Heck W. I was thinking, I mean, I've talked about this a little bit today, but I'm still thinking about it. I kind of want to stream trying out this this Crimson Desert game, because it looks fire. It looks like right up my alley, like, you know, RPG, huge map, and MMO-esque. Like, that's my kind of game, you know? Oh, I got match. I just fixed the greenhouse. That plot was just bugged. Interesting. That is very, very goofy. Yoink. Alright. I sometimes get people in my dark auction lobby bring a 30 mil purse and call Magic 8-ball dibs like they can't fight for it anyway in an auction. Yeah, for sure. Alright, 1 lapis Jasper. If anybody wants it, feel free to join up. Do. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Umber key for that. Okay. Convenient. Alright, boys. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody joined, right? Alright. Eat. Are we just announcing what we are when we enter stream now? What's good, replays? Yo, what's good, Miz? How's it going, bro? What's up? What's up? How goes it? How goes it? We are currently in need of, like, I don't even know. It's 4 more, right? Yeah, 4 more Vangs. And then we're set. We're almost there. Almost. Do. Gonna see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to today. We've already opened like 15 today or something, like kind of crazy numbers. Pretty epic, I must say myself. We have cooked. But I don't know, I was thinking about tomorrow we might do a long stream of me dropping the die. Because I don't know if I'm getting a video out this week. I might just not. Let's see. I actually want to put this up here. Costs mana, unacceptable. See the 2 new dies? Oh yeah, there's some in the fire sale, aren't there? I don't think I have. Let me look. Or no, that's in Taylor's shop, actually. It's not fire sale. It's Taylor's shop. I have not. What are they? What colors are we looking like? I guess I could go look after I finish up here. Bam, bam. Perhaps. Gotta do rifts. The grind is real. Waiting for my body to want to get out of bed. What I've started doing is to avoid doom scrolling for 2 hours after I'm supposed to go to bed. I leave my phone like away from my bed. So like I have a loft bed, so my bed's actually up here. I sleep up there. So I'll leave my phone down here. So in order for me to get up and check anything, I have to actually get up, you know? Yoink. Hello, sir. Wild replays. Autocorrect sounds right. Sure it was. Dang, another Umbra key. Holy cow, we're getting RNG carried on these Lapis corpses. 4 Vangs isn't a lot more to fill RNG meter. Am I missing anything? We're not filling it up today. No. But the goal for today was 4 mil out of 5 mil. Been doing 500k each stream. So we're getting close to 4 mil. 4 more to hit that. Rainbow and green. Two of them, and they're animated. Cool. Very cool. How are they gonna do rainbow? I guess like you have it on a full set. It's a different color on each piece. Interesting. Like not different color, but like it's on a different like timer as to when it animates, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Wow, replays. See how it is? They're having a fight in the Twitch chat, boys. It's going down for real. Yeet. Anyone else keep getting bot invites to parties again? Some guy invites me like twice an hour, bruh. I don't know. I mean, I have mine set to only friends can send me party invites. So that helps a little bit, because otherwise people just like go a little too crazy. But yeah, that helps a little. Nothing insane. I don't know. I'm gonna have to block some people who have me friended, bro. Keep getting party invites to, hey, want to join Bed Wars? Like, dude, we for real? The big 26? That's crazy. One troll invite is one thing. Multiple times a week is wild. Which one earns you more from ad revenue, Twitch or YouTube? I think I get more in total on YouTube just because I have more viewers on YouTube, but per viewer, I definitely get more on Twitch. For sure. Alright, come on, give me a Vang. Twitch chat fights oddly resemble toddlers fist fighting. Bro, what the crap? So you've seen toddlers fist fighting monkeys. Is that what I'm hearing? I need a video of this. Heck W. It's gonna send me an AI generated video. Heck W. You're gonna platforms, gotcha. I mean, might as well just stream to both. No reason to choose between the two. Your PC can handle streaming to both. Might as well do it to both. Where's this new dye? I believe it's gonna be in Taylor's shop, but I don't know if it's there yet. Like, I think you can see the previews. I don't know if you can actually buy it yet, though. By RAM 6 or 900 bucks plus. Heck W. I got my 16 gig for like 150 on eBay. Haha. If it's damaged, I'm gonna be mad, but I think it looks fine. I think it was in the package was the one I bought. It's like it had actually just never been taken out or anything. Arg, why is everything gone? Somebody came through and farmed everything already. Unacceptable. Alright. DDR4 or 5? Mine's DDR4, so yeah, way cheaper. Way cheaper, but I don't need AI to live stream, so I'm not buying all that expensive stuff. Never touch parts of my PC. I'm scared I would break it. Just like be in a call with Deadeye and he'll tell you what to do. For real, for real. My dad works on computers, so. Or he worked on computers. He does more like cybersecurity stuff now, but. I think there's a spot. Yeah, he's got that one. I think this one's decent too, though. Maybe. Buy mine like right here, right here. Boom. Nope, that was pretty trash. That was pretty bad. I have 16 gig of RAM on this PC, yeah. So I'm buying 16 more, so I'm gonna have 32 gig. Bum 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 bum. I mean, I didn't really need more until Hypixel updated to 1.21 now. Because it takes a lot more RAM to play on newer versions, and it was making my stream stutter a bit too much. So we're buying more RAM so that I can actually stream on YouTube Shorts again, because I had to stop streaming on Shorts because it was overloading a little bit much. Let's see, is this good? Maybe. Probably not, but I'm gonna do it. 83, yeah, that was pretty bad. Come on, bro. I got 12 gig. This should also help me with when I do play Monster Hunter and high quality games like that. Make it look better. Which will be nice. Sorry. Let's build a PC with 32 gig of DDR5. Dang, bro. Let's go, GG. It's gotta be up there on the price board though. Goodness. Let's see. I think this is good. 110. It's aight. It's aight. Bro, how long is it gonna take me to spawn this mine shaft? I'm actually gonna have to pity it. That's crazy. I actually had to pity. And it's just for Sapphire. Not even anything good. You're trolling me. I'm actively being trolled. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Got a 50-60 right now? Dang, bro. Yeah, I'm on a Radeon. That's how down bad I am right now. KW. If I do, like, I was thinking about buying a whole new PC. Honestly, I just really don't like AMD. Had too many issues with their drivers making things crash. So I low-key was wanting to swap to NVIDIA, but it's a little bit expensive to buy a whole new PC right now, and I can't really justify it whenever I could just get the RAM that I need for another like 150 bucks instead of spending like $2,000 on a new PC. So I'm good. We're just gonna do that. It's like $2 grand. Yes, a little bit much out here. A little bit much. Which if I sold this PC, probably be all right. Could make some of it, but eh. Oh, I got match. I don't blame you. It was terrible installing everything. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Nightbot's afraid of death, so he kind of freaks out when people use that word. I'm trying to get him to go to church with me, man, but he says I don't have legs, and then that's how he wiggles out of everything. It's his excuse for not going to anything, bro. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. $32 DDR5 was like 142 years ago. That's crazy, bro. It's insane how much AI has made stuff go up. Actually insane. Need an Nyanza die out here, dude. With how many commissions I've done, I think we've hit 15k now, right? Or close to it. Close to 15k. Which, it's a 1 in 250k drop, so it's not likely that we would have one by now, but still. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Do. Let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? Doing it. Eat. OpenAI is not going to be around much longer. Oh, yeah? They getting sued or something? I think I heard about that. I don't remember. Or they, like, I did see where they've, like, assisted some people in doing some pretty bad things. So I could see them getting in some trouble for that. Costs too much to let people use for free, like billions negative profit. Well, that too. But honestly, I feel like they should be getting sued as well for all the crazy shenanigans that they have helped people do. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to lobby swap. Okay, maybe not. We might be all right. Think we're good. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. It's crazy how these Vangs work, right? Because we spawn like 5 in 2 minutes, and then we don't see anything for like an hour. It's crazy how that works. They all flood in at once, and then there's just none of them. It's like, what the heck? I'm about to hit 3.9 mil out of the 4 mil I was hoping to get to today. Just from the lapses. KW. PC's getting like 800 FPS while streaming on high graphics SkyBlock. Dang, bro. Yeah, that's kind of wild. I think I get like 150 at most. Like, yeah, I mean, I have it capped at 140 right now, and it's not even hitting that most of the time. Which I don't know. I think I'm only at like 15k bit rate or something like that. So I don't even have like a super high bit rate on the stream. But maybe with more RAM, be able to handle more. We'll see. I think I've been bottlenecked by RAM for a little bit now, so we'll see what it's able to do. The Vangs want stream to last longer, so they're hiding. Fair enough. I respect it. Mirror boy. Man. Only Onyx. Do that. Not there. There's 3 lapis in here, though. Surely one of them drops a scrap, right? Okay, there's 1. No scrap. 2. Tungsten key. Okay. We're getting a lot of keys out of the lapis corpses today, which I am very much enjoying. Okay, thanks for that. Appreciate it. This was happening to me all day yesterday, so it was kind of a good thing I didn't stream. Because I was just getting constantly DC'd. Crazy how people can just bypass AI restrictions just being like for a school science project. How do I... Yeah, legit. It's kind of wild. Well, how long are we going to be here is the question. Long enough to hydrate. Stay hydrated, fellas. Nice. Nice. You know, NVIDIA has board driver issues, right? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. The problem is, for Radeon or for AMD, whatever, it was like I had graphics issues trying to play Monster Hunter for like every single driver update that they came out with for like a year. It would crash the game for a whole year. Took them that long to fix it. Which I guess I like niche games, which I don't know. I don't think Wilds is that niche, but niche enough that they didn't care to fix it. Happens to me too. Yeah, it's fun times. Fun times for real. At least I got through the mineshaft first. But hopefully they don't kick me again for no reason. Take 5 mil for that. Still got our skeleton key. I need a little bit of coins up in here, dude. 1 shattered locket would change so much for me right now. For real. If I end up like having filled up this meter with enough to drop 2 shattered lockets and I don't drop a single one, that would be kind of sad. You know? 160 mil for Amber Polish Drill Engine. GG, dude. Very nice, very nice. It's worth it. Trust. Oh, hi there, fella. Please be good to me. Titanium. Well, no lapis corpses either. Wow. Cause y'all people. Okay, I read that. Just hit 18 mil gold collection. I will lose my mind by 100 mil. Don't worry, man. You'll get there. Just having something good on the second monitor. That's all you need. It'll go by in the blink of an eye. For real, for real. Kind of want something chill to grind out again. It's like doing this off stream is fun, but like I feel like I should do it on stream because Vangs are like that much fun, you know. Y'all gotta see me lose all my coins. Whereas Tarantula Slayer off stream is a little, I don't know. It's not stressful, but it's a little more like, what's the word? I guess it just takes more of your attention to do, you know? Like this, I can straight up just look at my second monitor the whole time and like do it not at max efficiency, but relatively decent. I binged the first 3 episodes of Invincible yesterday. Was that yesterday? Day before yesterday? I don't remember. Whatever day it was. I had binged all those. Smile. And now I'm just waiting for Daredevil Season 2 to come out. That's what I need right now. That'll be next week. And then we should also be getting, I think we're getting another episode of Invincible next week as well. I'm gonna cease. Good grief. Alright, I'm gonna mine a little bit of tungsten in here real quick. Get a milestone or two. There we go. Not going to be on till Monday, so I get a bit of a break. Yeah, that's fair. That'll do it. Is okay. That wasn't as many blocks as I would like, but it will. See what we can do. Anyways, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to recover from time change. That was like what, the Sunday before last, so it's been like 10 days at least. It's been like 12 days, I think, actually, and I'm still like struggling out here. I don't know how long it normally takes me to get over that, but it's straight up like having, I don't know, COVID or something for 2 weeks at least. My brain just does not work. I'm just tired all the time. That's where I'm at. Just gonna need like start taking a 2-week hiatus every time the time changes. At this point, I don't know. If I take a 1-week hiatus, then I can fix my sleep schedule faster, but trying to get all these videos edited and stuff does not help my case. Umber garbage. Yo, what's good, Zucchini? How's it going, bro? Here to spread the news like an owl from Harry Potter. Always still got me. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw. Very sad. But hey, 86 is a good age to get to. I'd be happy if I got to 86. My goal is 70. I feel like 70 is a good solid amount of time. You know? Which I say that, and then I think about it and realize it's only like my current lifespan times 3. Sounds like a solid amount of time. I think I'd be happy with that. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't want to get to the point where I'm like, you know, having dementia and stuff. Like, I don't want to be that far gone. Just a shell of my former self. I'd rather go out before that point. You know? Bro doesn't know who Chuck Norris was. Mods, can we ban this guy, please? That's crazy. Yo, chill. There we go. Oh, snap. Finally. Alrighty, we got another Vang. Let's see. Any stonks? Not quite. Unlucky. I'm British. Allow it. Or what? Alright, I guess I'll just warp chat. We got room for 2 more. Anybody wants to join? Is everybody on lunch break? Is that why we're not getting any Vangs? Installed more mods? Nope. It's still lunar. This is still lunar. Alright, I guess nobody wants in. Fair enough. Do. Alright, we'll take that. Still hurts, though. That still hurts. Ugh. Okay. I have not had lunch yet, though, no. What am I gonna have for lunch is the question. I don't know. Decisions. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Got avocados last night, but I think they're all unripe. Unfortunately. So no guacamole. We'll figure it out. When I'm from vacation today, probably installing Arch Linux. I don't know what that is, but cool. Yoink. This is just a type of Linux. So like Windows 64. Do. You install through the terminal yourself. Interesting. Interesting. I prefer mage. Badoomts. Got him. Anyways. I'm running out of dies to go for. Low key. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna start going for like the crazy dies that don't have RNG meters. Is that what I'm gonna have to do? I'd rather not. Sounds like effort. That sounds like effort. I appreciate the single lol that I got for that joke. Let's go. Let's go. Worth it. Live it in secret die win. Making me depressed just thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. Yoink. How many M5 runs would it be to RNG meter a livid die? Like if I could just know that number, I might could talk myself into doing it. But probably not. Brick Red. Brick Red takes so long, but I guess, yeah, you would make a lot of money. Compared to all the other ones, there's at least a guarantee that you'll drop it eventually. Touch grass. Watch your language, bro. You gotta censor that word. Do flame die. That would be cool to be able to drop flame die. That's like, there's less than 100 of those, right? And last I checked, there was only like 57 that had been dropped. Let's see. Least dropped. Did it do most dropped? What the heck? Is that cred? There we go. Alright, it was just bugging out. Yeah, there's only been 62 flame dies. That's crazy. Playtime, 5,628 hours. I did sleep on the weekends, so it would be more. Yo, what's good, Jerry? It's been a little bit. We are currently going for frostbitten die is our grind at the moment. So we still need like 3 more Vangs today to get to 4mm, and then we'll do the last million. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. See what we get up to. Oh. Oh, joy. My PC's freaking out. Am I dropping frames now? Oh, awesome. Awesome. I think we might be freaking out a little bit. Do 208 days. Somebody told me it was 11 months. If it's only 208 days, that's not that bad, honestly. Thought it was like 300. Heck W. 308. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Broski. I'm getting robbed right now. Actively being rogged. Rogged. Yep, rogged. Robbed and mogged right now. For real. See the Afro Man trial? I saw, like, I didn't watch the whole thing. I heard about it, though. I did hear about it. The memes, dude. The memes. Johnny Depp trial could never. Next target 10K. Well, if we count bingo and my other profile, I'm already at 8K. So maybe that was 11 months with the extra from bingo and other profiles. That's probably what it was. But that's over a lot more years than the 3.5 that I've had this profile. So it was good. Daniel, how's it going, bro? But to be fair, I did AFK quite a bit. Mostly in the last few months, honestly, since Greenhouse came out. I made that video on mutations, and so people visit me all the time for the mutation guide that I built on my island, or on my garden. So I just AFK there to try and get my social level up. I still am only like social 21, Dude's only witness was a cop's ex-wife. Craziness. Craziness. Best comedy special I've seen. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Do you have a job? I would not have this many hours if this was not my job. I assure you. Yo, okay. That was unfortunate timing. At least I didn't throw the pig obelisk right as he threw it, because that would have been unfortunate. 5K runs for Livid? Ugh. I mean, if you're doing 30 runs an hour, we'll say 25. How many hours? Oh, good grief. It's like, what, 200 hours of M5? I'm good, dude. I'll pass. That is too many hours to lock in. And odds are I wouldn't even get secret die in that amount of time anyways. I'd have to do even more. If I was going to go for that, I'll pass. I will pass respectfully. Dual boot Linux. Who to what now? Who to what now? Yoink. Livid needs you though. I mean, last time I saw Livid, he tried to kill me, so I don't care. I don't care what Livid needs. Back in my day, used to work at a zoo. That is true. That is true. When I started this profile, I was working at the zoo. And then took off to do some schoolwork. Got a few certificates in music production. Wrote some music, which y'all are hearing in the background right now. Check it out. Links in the description. But then YouTube popped up, so we kind of focusing on that. I do have a few songs in the works that I've had for months, and I need to just finish them, but I'm more focused on editing right now, learning how to do some better editing. Do you accept challenges? Depends on the challenge, but usually not. Because a lot of times I've already done them because people ask me to roll dice 24/7. For real, for real. I rolled every dice I dropped from Blaze Slayer. I dropped the Archfiend die now. I don't really have any more reason to roll dice yet. Keyword yet. Oh, I need the Shattered Bucket, man. I need to drop it. There's over 1 million chocolate dice dropped. Wait, for real? Actually, most dropped. That's crazy. That is crazy. I knew there were a lot. I didn't know there were that many. When you paying back that gambling debt, get me out of this lobby, bro. At least Melon Collection top 10. I'm good, bro. I'm good. How many, like... Heck W. How many hours would that take? It's probably more than dropping a die. I'd probably drop Wild Strawberry before I'd get that. Slipped away from the deck. Heck W. Is that it? Okay, that was it. Cool. Cool. How much money spent on skeleton keys? I don't want to talk about it. Say in my total time spent, or my total amount of keys bought, the average price is probably around 33 million. Give or take. And I've opened like 190 corpses at this point. So 33 million times 190, whatever that number is, be like a lot. Calculator, please. Let's see. 190 times 33. That's with a lot more zeros. Because that's times... Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Multiply by 1 million, right? 6.2 billion. Good grief. Good grief. All-time best, how much money did you have? I think the most I've ever had was like was close to 3 bill. I want to say like 2.7, 2.8 billion on me at one point. And that was whenever I was saving up to buy my M7 Mage setup. So whatever it was in that video, I have the M7 Mage video up on the channel. Whatever the coin amount I had at the start of that was my highest. But yeah, 6.2 bill spent on keys, dude. Honestly, my net worth's abysmal for my playtime, but it's what happens when you spend all your money on update day. You lose a lot of net worth doing that. But content, heck yeah, dude. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we're gonna have another Picobolus right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Am I just starting a new profile and just dying every armor set you use chocolate? I'd get confused so fast. Yeah, that would be rough. Which, I mean, it takes a while to get... I guess if you're buying them on auction house, then you could do that. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. That is true. My biggest was 4 bill for the giant rod. I respect it, dude. Mad respect. There we go. Finally got the pity. Most rare drop until now. Let's see, I've dropped 8 dies. I guess it'd have to be matcha die, right? Which I did RNG meter it, so it took me 175 hours to RNG meter it, but I did RNG meter it. Is that him up there? Or is that tungsten? I can't tell with the waypoint on it. Dang it. What about this one? Who's up here? There he is. First try. Yo, what's good, Grizz? Doing great. How are you today, bro? Party fishing with you. Oh, yeah, I remember. What's good, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back. So I should use the money I'm saving plus G-Drag bank for Giant Rod, right? Yes. That sounds like a W plan. All right. It's gonna be interesting. Good here. Thank you. Glad to hear it, dude. Let's go. Let me do this. Bang. Only 154. That's kind of abysmal. All right. Have a good one, KD. Appreciate you, bro. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Yoink. We go for dinner. Alrighty. Have a good dinner. So we have Jasper Mineshaft with 1 lapis, boys. Who wants it? A singular lapis in a Jasper Mineshaft. Who's got dibs? Garbage. Garbage. Fred told me, don't you dare use G-Drag Bank. Then I told him that I would help him with worm fishing for his Iron Man, and he switched up since it means less fishing for him. That sounds right. That does sound right. Alright. I guess nobody wants in. Going once. Going twice. Realistically, you think I can get Dayblade and 1 Diana from nothing? If you're Iron Manning it, it's gonna be rough. Because you'd have to grind out all the feathers and everything to get up to, like, what is it? Rare Griffin that you unlock? Minotaur's at? And then you have to get lucky and actually drop it. I mean, it's possible, but it's very RNG based. Like, I wouldn't bank on it being able to happen, but it is possible. Yo, what's good, Epic Flame? We are chilling, dude. Currently going for our last couple Vangs. Excuse me. We already got, like, 17 today or something. Because, yeah, we only need 3 more to get to our 4 mil meter. And then I think I'm going to do the full mill tomorrow, possibly. I'm trying to talk myself into it. We'll see how tired I am. But yeah, the grind is real out here. Keep using Greg money. Always something to buy to progress. Bro, you got to put the Greg money away and pretend it doesn't exist. Only time I ever dip into Greg Bank is if it's like a non-combat related update or if I'm forced to from the chat. But yeah, the grind is real out here. Any spots elf invite? Yeah, we've got like a bunch of people like sending party invites. And so whenever they warp me in, they transfer to me and then I stream open. So whoever just joins the party first gets warped in. so it's a little bit fair and everybody can get a chance to get in, you know. But yeah, only time I dip into Greg Bank is when I gamble. So all the time, is that what I'm hearing? Heck W. How to get those waypoints? Ever seen Lunar have it? Yo, I didn't have bro added on here. That's crazy. Hold up. There we go. I think I just added it manually. Yeah. Like you just turn on waypoints mod and then you add them in manually. Yoink. Let's do this way. There it is. I had to be on Discord before the game. Yeah, that don't happen too often. I'm actively trolling out here. For real, for real. How dare you? I'm sorry. My bad. My fault. SMH my head. Miss Badline waypoints. I kind of miss the Badline map for Crystal Nucleus. I hope they add that soon. Where it like actually keeps the locations on the map. After you find them, you don't have to add your manual waypoints for every lobby. Please be a Vang. Did Squid learn Spanish yet? Probably not. Probably not. SMH, that was so troll to watch. Heck W. I don't know. I haven't talked to Squid yet. I have not. I need to. I've got like so many people added on Discord that I just haven't talked to. Like 30 accepted my friend request on Discord before Squid. Squid still hasn't accepted my friend request. I'm getting mega lulled. Feels bad, man. He was so mad. Love me some trolling. This is the way, bro. Clip farming. Let's go. Spanish can be hard to learn. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I started learning Spanish in like middle school and like all the way through high school. And like, no hablo español. That's all I got. Straight up. Straight up. That's all you need to know. And then you just pull out Google Translate. This is the way. I'm out of ascension ropes. I'm just now realizing. I need those, please. Thank you. Was raised with Spanish, English, and Portuguese. Dang, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know they say like it's easier to learn languages when you're younger. But yeah, I just could not do it. Just could not do it. Like if it's, you know, same grammatical structure, I feel like I wouldn't have as much of an issue. But having to learn like where words go to mean the same things, but like you ask questions in like a different order, you know, for like Spanish. Like, I'm trying to think of an example, but I'm blanking. But you know, just like the word order, like the word for of, you wouldn't say in the like same place that you would say of in a sentence for English. Like that's just what messes me up, is just grammatical structure. That's the hard part. Do you use what do you use to record the high quality vids? I mean, I use OBS. Everything's OBS. I just have it turned up to like 15K bit rate, I think. It's all backwards, yeah. It messes my brain up. I mean, I'm just used to it. It doesn't sound right otherwise. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, for me, like, I don't know. It was back when I was working at the Zoom, it was like nobody in there spoke like any Spanish, and we had, you know, like a lot of Spanish speaking people come in and like ordering stuff. Like I was working at the gift shop in the Zoom. And but like everybody, anytime anyone was speaking Spanish, everybody came to me like I was some, you know, Spanish speaking guru out here. And I was like, dude, I know like 5 sentences. That's it. If they don't use one of 15 words, then I'm just out. I got no clue, bro. This is crazy. craziness. Oh, I'm full on glaciite. That doesn't happen too often. That means it's been a long time since we got a Vang. That's not good. Yo, what's good, Patrick? How's it going today, bro? What's good? What's good? To edit. Oh, to edit. I am using Wondershare Filmora, which I use for my thumbnails as well. So I use it for videos and thumbnails. Two birds with one stone. Okay, everything's broken in here. I am depression. I am depression. Do I just lobby swap? I'm at 500. I'm tempted. We'll stick it through. We'll stick it through. 2B should definitely learn Norwegian. Try to think. If I was gonna, I mean, Spanish would definitely be like the most beneficial for me to learn, for sure. But I think it would be fun to learn Russian. Sound like I'm hawking something up all the time, you know? Be great. I like just get the accent right. It'd be easier to get the accent right if you could actually speak the language. I feel like surely. Russian is hard, yeah. Like Russian and German got to be like the two hardest to pronounce, right? I am Ivan. Exactly. Yeah, just I don't know. Like hearing people speak German is like, oh my goodness, my head hurts. Like my throat is sore just from hearing that. Tech W. See, I really don't have a route after my route is over. And I don't know where I'm going. Actually, I have an idea. Right here. Bang. All according to plan. My parents speak German. It's scary for real. Dang, bro. Like, can just speak every language in that household. I respect it. Yeah, my parents speak English, and that's it. That's it. I don't know. My mom was pretty good at Spanish whenever we were learning it and everything. I was homeschooled, so. Which I think she took a few classes in college. Yep, in college. So that probably helped. Oh, well, that came back at the perfect time. Stream's so laggy, my cell is so bad. I think I'm dropping a little bit of frames here and there. My memory's maxing out again. I get new RAM on Monday, so that's finally gonna be happening. I can actually stream on all platforms again, but we'll see. Dark Auction coming up in 5. Y'all think we actually get Dark Purple dye this time? Surely, right? Surely. How many languages do you know? English. That's it. That's it. Like, I know a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Korean, because I've taken martial arts since I was like 8. Actually, I was 8. I guess I was probably 7, actually, at the time. So yeah, good grief. That's been 15, 16 years, bro. Good night. Goodness sakes, man. A decade and a half. That's a lot. That is a lot. I missed my classes last night. I was too tired. It's my excuse. Should have gone anyways, but I'm just tired and sore. And I probably should have just taken a nap. But instead, I made a YouTube short. Hashtag productive. That's me. Gotta figure out what short I'm making today. I might make one on Hypixel actually, because they're adding in their new blocks. And I need to plug my code again. It's been a little bit since I did that. Make sure to use code 2BD when buying Hypixel, chat. I think... What month is it? It's like June that I'm supposed to get. I think I'll be eligible for Hypixel creator code. So that'll be a pretty big deal. I'm curious how big of a deal that will be financially for me. I'm very curious because I mean, you know, everybody, all the YouTubers that have one, they talk about it like it's, you know, like crazy. So if it does end up being crazy, that would be pretty crazy. I don't know if they'll have to, like, how difficult it'll be for them to set it up. Because, I mean, I've already set up with Hypixel, right? So it shouldn't be too different. I wonder if they could just be like, oh, you've already set up with Hypixel? Well, here we go. We can just hook you up. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll have to give them like all my info again. I assume they use the same like software to send everything, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's go over here. Yoink. All right. Not too bad by what I've heard. It's around the same application process. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I need the... I don't know. I need to look. I think it's still 6 months. Like, after you get red names, like, you have red name, 6 months of good behavior, and then you get... Which I saw Calzar finally got his red name, right? I guess that's been a couple weeks now. But that's pretty epic. Pauses every 5 seconds. Oh, dang. Linux doesn't use insane amount of RAM like Windows. Gotcha. I probably need to, like, disable some background stuff that's going on. That would probably help with my RAM a little bit. The YouTube chat, like, straight up vanished for a minute earlier. Because it was like, you're using too much RAM. YouTube chat is gone. Like, what the heck, bro? This is not right. This is not cool. I could probably turn off Discord. Oh, crap. Quick. Go. I think I'm too late, probably, but maybe not. RAM prices hurt me. I bought some DD4. Yeah, I think I'm too late. I bought some DD4. It's supposed to get here on Monday, but it's gonna be like... Dang it. I hate that I'm too late. But it was like 150 bucks or something for 16 gig, which wasn't too bad. I mean, I bought it on eBay, so that helped make it a bit cheaper, which is nice. Was Die Lobby for real? Legit, bro. Can't tell you how many I've missed by like just a few seconds. They really need to open the window for longer, man. Like, I get you'd have to wait inside the dark auction for a little bit longer, but like, just straight up make it at least 10 seconds longer, and I would be in so many more dark auctions than I am right now. You know? We get in. Thank you. Gonna try Rift parkour again. Good luck, bro. Ooh, triple lapis. Holy. Alright, well, there's the one Umber. Hello, sir. And there's one over here. Should I go for Talisman after I'm done getting the Fig Stone Splitter? I mean, again, it's a good option for combat stuff. It doesn't really help you with foraging, though. Makes no sense that he stays for 1 minute, but if you don't talk to him within the first 15, you don't get TP'd. Legit. Honestly, it's like the first 5 seconds. I got there within like 10 seconds. Straight up, and he just wouldn't let me in. It's like, it's insane. Like, it still said 12:10 when I was talking to him. Like, if you don't talk to him within the first, like, in-game 10 minutes, he just ignores you. It's like, what the crud, man? I just got here just in time. But no. You have to talk to him before 12:10. That's so lame. Actually so lame. Nobody in my hub got warped at all, bruh. Yikes. That's kind of yikes. Yeah, that was definitely Die Lobby. Honestly, probably good that I'm not going to these right now because I'd probably get outbid again. Be good for the YouTube video, though. I saw 2 dark purple dies before I finally got one. You know. You guys get tired? How's it going, bro? We're back to the week when you had 1.7 bill purse. That was nice. Those were good times. I missed those times. Did I get this already? I did not. Actively trolling. Man. How we doing? Halfway to meter. Or to pity. Can grab that in a second. That'll help a bit. Oh. Yo. Want Vang? Heck yeah, dude. Yes, please. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here, boys. What do we got? Bunch of garbage. Feels bad, man. Alright, chat. Join quick. Here we go. Thank you for the Warp Legend. Appreciate it, bro. Whew. Alright, well, there's another one. There's another one. Just waking up, I feel that. The name Insanely Tired does fit. It does fit. Alright, that was decent money. That's what? Quick math. 27 mil. So only 9 mil loss. For real, for real. Or 10 mil loss-ish. Could be worse. Alright, we got 2 more to go, right? Depends on how many lapis I get. Honestly. At this point, I might get enough lapis to not even need that many. Plus 13 mil, dang. This might be a trash lobby, low-key. Okay, never mind. Saved it. I've returned after much ice cream and whipped cream. Yo. Making me hungry, dude. Haven't had lunch yet. Can't be making me want dessert. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Almost at 240 mil tungsten collection. Yo, hold up. We got another Vang? For real? We cooking? Are we cooking? Yes, please. Yo. We got another one. Huge. Let's see what we can do here. Surely lock it. Bang. Umber plate. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, boys. Join up quick. There we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I got you, dude. Just gonna do this real quick so we don't get any more warped in. Gotta lock it. Or not lock it. Imagine. Got a book. Got a book. Negative 18 mil. Bruh. Bruh. We're in that struggle bus. Okay, I mean 25 mil, 26 mil. Again, only 10 mil loss. Only 10 mil loss. Could be worse. And to acquire mass amounts of sugar to stay awake. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Mithril Gourmand going on. I was working a guy in... Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry. I assumed you would have just invited him instead of party disbanding. My fault. Bam, 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 bam. Gonna want to go to the end eventually. Yeah, I mean, grinding out those Glaciite Walkers to get to combat level 12 is usually the strat. Finish the parkour. Let's go, Fred. GG. How many hours of attempts is that? Let's go. Dang, I'm down to 100 mil purse, bro. I had a 260 mil at the start of the stream. You don't want to know? Heck and W. That bad, huh? Alright, so how much more do we got? Okay, not much. I just need either one more Vang or... how many lapises? I guess that's like 14 more lapis corpses. Which isn't too bad. Should have it here in the next hour or so. Probably before the end of our 3rd hour of stream. Which is nice. It took us 5 hours to do like 400k the other day. So it's taking a little less time to do it. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Bing, bing. Let's see. We are up to 90 mil overflow glaciite powder, by the way. Good grief. It's been a hot minute of just falling into the void. That is fair. Parkour is a grind. It is indeed a grind. Yeah. Tungsten just gives so much, like, points towards pity. It's kind of insane. Kind of insane. All right, we got onyx crystal. Do have onyx collector, so I guess I can do that real quick. Smack. Yeet. Where's my Nyanza die, bro? I don't think we're getting one. I don't think it's happening. Like 3/4 of rift, then I got co-op kicked, then came back. Oh goodness. Man's on that grind. I did check this, right? Yeah. Okay. This whole lobby gonna be broken? It might be. It's not looking good so far. It's not looking too good. Should I finish rift because like it only saves my time charms, nothing else? It saved your time charms on a new profile. What in the world? Interesting. I mean, it's still good to do. You get all the new talismans, or not all the new talismans, but like all the rift talismans, and yeah, I mean, having the other time charms finally finished up for max rift necklace is a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Got re-invited to the same profile after being kicked. Okay, got you. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I would keep grinding. Go back through it. Gotta get all the talismans anyways at some point, right? Probably gonna hit level 400 without rift at this point. Shame. Shame. See, people hitting level 400 without dungeons, I understand. Hitting level 400 without rift? Shame. Oh, shame. 123. I mean, it could be worse. Very well could be worse. Yo, it's good, Swampy. How's it going, bro? What's up? What's up? One more Vang, chat. We get one more invite. And actually drop a Shattered Lock at this time. It's getting bad, dude. It's getting bad. It's a little too many. It's only 88 blocks. Dang. That hurts. Wow, there's like no blue blocks on this Mithril Vein. What the crud is that? What the heck is even that? Why don't you buy it? Because the whole point is to have Vincent say we have it. Like, or Shattered Locket. I mean, I already have 3. I've dropped 3. But, like, it's been 100 since I dropped my last one. I've got pinned it. Where's it? Ta-da! So we're chilling on that. We're chilling on that. It's just I'm losing a lot of money by doing these. That's the issue. So again, we're going to be getting a Frostbitten die, which I'm not going to sell, but they are worth 450 mil, which is less than the Shattered Locket. Starting to regret my life choices right about now. Right about now, starting to rethink some things. There we go. First try. Another ruby mineshaft with garbage. Get me out of here. Ay. Stay hydrated, boys. Seems like a miserable grind. I enjoy the grind. I don't enjoy being broke. I like mining. I like glaciate tunnels. My problem is that I'm poor. How many of these things we got now? This is going to be our 200th Vanguard. And I've dropped 3 lockets out of 200. And I'm pretty sure the odds should be like 1 in 40. Something like that. With all the things I have helping me out. So, it's a little problem. Little bit of a problem. That was not a misspeak. I have dropped 3 lockets. But again, 200 vanguards. I believe I'm below odds. Or above odds, whichever one's bad. My internet died, can't spawn anymore, bruh. Sag. What are you trying to get? I'm trying to get a frostbitten die. But it would be nice to drop a locket as well because I'm poor and keys are expensive. I'm down to 100 mil purse. Not gonna be able to buy keys before too long. 5-minute 30 stream delay. Why don't you just press the live button? SMH. From 180 Vangs, I've dropped 1 die, 0 lockets, bruh. Dang. Yeah, that is yikes. That's a little more yikes than me. That is fair. I haven't done dungeons for a while. Has it gotten any better since like a month before Aura? I mean, doing it during Aura was peak. But Dungeon Breaker makes things a lot better for sure. It is a lot better with Dungeon Breaker. Runs are faster, and it's easier to do fast runs than it was before. So I do think Dungeon Breaker was like the best update that Dungeons has ever received. 110%. So can you move? Thank you. But aside from like Master Mode existing, I don't really consider that like a separate update, just part of Dungeons. But yeah, very good. May get back into it before long, but Party Finder always so bad. Yeah, right now Party Finder's rough. That is true. Like I was looking the other day at F7 parties, right? And yeah, this is F7 Party Finder. Wait, never mind. I told it to do Catacombs floor 7. Bang. There's 1. Which is crazy. And that was a high cata party as well. Paradise Crystal, if I was going for money, this would be great. Dude. Pin. Make it back. Okay, I read that. With max perk, the average for locket is 1 in 119. Bro, what? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yoink. Can't get into F7 to learn it, and when I do, people get mad at me because I don't know how to do things. Yeah, if you start your own party and just say at the top learning something, then only the people who are willing to put up with it will join, or the people who can't read. So sometimes you will get people who can't read, but yeah, it's just how it's gotta be. Do. Let's see. Do this. Yoink. So what time it is here? I have no clue, bro. I cannot keep up with everyone's time zones. Got it. Let's go, Evan. GG. Got Fixed Stone Splitter Axe. Very nice. Very nice. Been on SkyBlock for 10 hours. Is that bad? That's a little bit of time. I mean, if you're as long as you're still having fun, right? I guess. Yoink. 10 a.m. time zone. Go birdied. Oh, where's my Vang? What is this garbage? Keep getting these stupid sapphire mine shafts. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, there's one more spot that I didn't check. My fault, I guess. Of course, it's this one. There we go. Should I get Rose Toy Dragon? Is that a new skin? Are they adding a skin for Rose Dragon? That's kind of peak, low key. I'm gonna have to add that onto my wheel of skins. Oh, just Rose Dragon? Oh. I mean, if you do a lot of farming, they should add a Rose Dragon skin, though. Off topic. Low key. I mean, think about Rose Dragon, right? It's really expensive. So it's only going to pay itself off if you farm for like 100+ hours with it. So you got to really like farming for it to be worth it. Bam, 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 bam. Wanting lunch while I'm eating breakfast. W time zones. For real, dude. I'm kind of hungry. What am I gonna have? I don't know what I'm gonna have. I might make ravioli. By make ravioli, I mean put Chef Boyardee in the microwave. I might have to do it. Low key. Although, could also put some taquitos in the air fryer. And then cheese dip in the microwave. And that sounds pretty lit. That sounds pretty lit. Do-do-do-do. Oh, chill. Yoink. Man, this is some garbage. I'm gonna have to pity another mineshaft, and it's not gonna be a Vang. Calling it. Heard of OSU? Yeah, isn't that a, it's like a timing game, right? Like rhythm game. I've not played it, but I've heard of it. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I was telling one of my friends last night. Souls games are just rhythm games reskinned for real. It's all about timing. Don't eat this every day. You're going to be on my 600-pound life, brother. Have you seen me? Have you seen me? My metabolism could probably go through like 7 Big Macs per meal, and I would still be skinny. It's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yoink. Alright, that's fair, crazy. Appreciate you, bro. Let's do this. Yoink. And again, I did pity that mineshaft, and guess what? It wasn't a Vang. Who could have guessed? Who could have foreseen this outcome? If only we had been warned. Alright, I'm gonna dig this. And carry on. Ay, ay, ay. This is when it gets problematic, is when we're not spawning Vangs for ages. It's a lot more fun when you're spawning a Vang every 5 minutes. Then you get droughts like this, and it's a little problematic. See, I just need one. Just one little Vang. How long has it been? It's probably not been that long. Probably only been 10 minutes, but I'm suffering for real. I need Gamba. I need to Gamba. I'm going through withdrawals, bro. I don't know why it says there's a mineshaft right there. I don't know what it's on, but there's not, or not a mineshaft, a corpse. Yoink. What is bro on? And one more. Nope. He's back there. I will find you. Found him. Get me out. No bueno. Do do do. Ding ding ding. Ding ding. Yoink. Smoked. Alright, man. Alright. Once again. See, at least we're getting fast spawns now. But now it's triple Umber. Of course it is. Alright, I'm hitting this Umber milestone. Because I can. Then we're warping out. Stay hydrated, fellas. See, imagine this last Vang is the die, though. Imagine we drop the die. And then we're at peak cinema. Boom. Because my total die drops is currently at 8. Dropped Archfiend, Matcha, Pure White, Pure Black, Holly, Copper, Necron, and Chocolate so far. So we have 8. Which, again, isn't bad. But if we were to drop a shattered locket, then I could get not a Shiko with a Nank feathers. That would be 9. And then if we were to drop frostbitten, which is guaranteed, and I can at the latest get it next week if I really want to. I mean, I could get it today, realistically, but I do kind of need to edit a little bit. Is it Wami? How's it going, bro? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. How many dies are in the game? A lot. That's a good question. I want to see. The thing is, a lot of them are, of course, from shops and stuff. So, I mean, this is what? Each page is 28. 2 pages. 7 times 9 is 63. So there's 63 total. But again, a lot of those are going to be from, you know, fire sales and tailor shop, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm not going for all of those, but I do want to get some of them. I would like to get some. How many does Squid Kid have now? He's dropped a lot. Like a lot. Good. Glad to hear it, bro. Glad to hear it. Also, how many did Death Streaks have? I don't even know. He probably doesn't upload when he gets more anymore. I imagine he gets a lot of comments on those videos that he doesn't like. I don't know, maybe he would upload it with no comments. It's also an option. Pretty sure Squid dropped Midnight Die last SkyBlock here. Yeah, I believe I heard about that. I don't know. Maybe I should start doing like more VCs on stream. I could definitely stream for longer if I wasn't like. There gets to a point where I don't like the sound of my own voice, you know? But the problem is, I don't know. For me, like, I feel like when I'm in a VC with other people a lot of the time, I just like to shut up and listen. So that would be the problem. Y'all would be just watching me be silent the whole stream, just listening to other people. That's what would happen. Would be the issue. It's not around anymore. Gotcha. I wasn't sure if he still played or not. I know he doesn't have a red name anymore, but I wasn't sure. Yoink. Boom. Hey, let's go. Finally. Finally, dude. Let's see what we can get in here. Last corpse of the day. Boom. Hey, let's go. Finally dropped a caged wisp, bro. That's the first one. And it's been like, I don't even know how many Vangs that I've opened since that update came out. Holy cow, let's go, dude. Huge. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Bought his and now drops it legit. This is the way. Yo, Epic Flame got one too. Is that your first one? Yo. That would be kind of huge. That would be kind of huge. First one, yeah, let's go, dude. Absolutely massive on Iron Man. That is a big deal. That is a big deal. Is Gemstone Gauntlet to kill the maniacs? I ain't that sweaty. Oh, it's the Sven logo. I'm trolling. My bad. My fault. Well, still, huge. Massive GGs. It does look a lot like the Will-O-Wisp, which makes sense, but like, it's basically just the Will-O-Wisp without the cage, I guess. Interesting. Am I able to buy Melody's hair talisman anywhere? Nope. Gotta get it yourself. That is how it goes. Melody's hair is a grind. Well, let's go. GG. Yeah, I would say look it up on YouTube, Fulcrum. I am not explaining that. Kick W. We're not gonna get into all that. But hey, that's finally profit. Holy cow. Caged Wisp. That makes up for, like, today. And that's it. That makes up for today, man. Pretty much. Actually, not even. It means I only lost 30 mil today instead of losing 150. So, could be worse. Last coach of the day. Yes, sir. There it is. 4 million RNG meter, dude. Goodness sakes. Yeah, no, it was way worse, Donk. It was way worse, Fulcrum. Don't you worry about it. Heck W. They're unkillable without a good gemstone on it. The only reason I'm not dealing a lot of damage is because I don't have, like, I'm not killing them 100% of the time because I don't have full crit chance. So if I just swap my magical power, then I'd be fine. But I only have 85% crit chance right now. So. Don't feel like doing that. It's too tedious. No Melody's hair then. It's how it is. Which is fair. I mean, at your stage of the game, it's not that big of a deal. You can wait and do it later. But you'll want to do it at some point, probably. But anyways. That was nice. That was nice. Nice last Vang for the day. So, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know. We're going to see what we get up to. I may or may not. If I do stream, I would kind of like to max out this and guaranteed drop Frostbite and die. But at the same time, I don't want to stream for ages, so I might just wait. We might get this to like 4.5 mil, and then next Saturday I'll stream myself getting it. Maybe. Perhaps. So, I don't know if I'm getting a video up this weekend either. I'm gonna be honest, because I could maybe finish greenhouse video today, but it'd be a little bit rushed. I don't know. I might be all right. We'll see. Forgot to tell you on last profile review. Oh, get it from a Lapis corpse. It might end up happening, low-key. It could end up being that way. I might forget to actually do that, which would be fine. It's gonna be weird not opening Vangs anymore, though. It's gonna be very strange. First recommed item, yo. Actually, I think I did remember. Did I see it? Or you told me about it or something. You told me about it. I don't remember what it was, though. Did you, like, recom Rogue Sword or something? I don't remember. All right, we'll look at it in a second. But that's going to be all for our YouTube stream today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know I'm a little less... had a little less energy the last couple weeks, so I appreciate y'all hanging out still. I'm trying. I hate time change, bro. Daylight savings ruins me, straight up. But anyways... I will see you in the next one. Maybe a stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But if I don't see you, have a great weekend and God bless.